Medication will push you towards more and more difficulty. Let me tell you that. So I'll give you an example. Now, this is something which is becoming epidemic in the world. Mental issues at this point of time, stage 1, 80% of population, 8 people out of 10 people are facing some kind of mental issue. Stage 1. Within 5 to 10 years, it will become stage 2. Suicidal, it will grow up into suicidal tendency, more and more anxiety and panic attacks, bipolarity, even up to schizophrenia, and whatnot. You can name anything. Now, can you come out of anxiety from kumbak? 100% guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. We have any number of people who are taking sleeping pills, anxiety pills, and whatnot. That's what I said. There is no treatment to anxiety and panic attack. That medicine that you are taking basically numbs you down. It actually numbs your whole nervous system down, makes it insensitive. And you feel a little relief for some time till the effect of that medicine lasts in your body. Because you are numb. You can't feel anything. But next time when the effect of medicine goes down, the panic attack and anxiety will double up. It will come with a double force. And a simple kind of anxiety can reach to a point of suicidal tendency. Numbing the life down is not a solution for any disease and difficulty. Creating more sensitivity in your body actually is a solution. But you cannot do it through medicine or food or something else from outside. Creating more awareness is a solution for depression and anxiety and whatnot. Now, also let me tell you the definition of mind. Because you take this word mind or you utter this word mind so often. But do you know there is no definition of mind? Can you show me your mind? Where is it? You can't even show. Where is it? But see how much we are talking about mind. You know what is mind? Mind is a pressure ecosystem of your body through which hormone releases. Hormone gets released through a pressure ecosystem. In your tissues and cells, how much exchange can happen always happens in a pressure ecosystem. How much functional is your heart is always in the pressure ecosystem. How much functional is your kidney and lungs depends on the pressure ecosystem of your body. This pressure ecosystem can only be corrected by holding the breath and tensing the body. That means by holding the breath or kumbak. You can correct the pressure ecosystem only through kumbak. There is no other way you can correct the pressure ecosystem. In Ayurveda, this is called as vata. Vata. Through pressure also you can control the thermal ecosystem, the temperature part of your body. Because the more pressure builds up, the more temperature will build up. The digestion is always referred to as fire, digestive fire, metabolic heat. That is how by doing kumbak you can improve the metabolic heat, the digestive fire. And after doing kumbak, that's how you will feel more hunger. More food can easily be digested by you. The food that you were not able to take before, after doing kumbak, you will be able to consume those food items. So through pressure, the thermal ecosystem also builds up. In Ayurveda, this is called as pitta, vata and pitta, pressure and temperature. These two things manages material in your body. Not only in your body, throughout the universe. Pressure and temperature only manages material. Throughout the universe, pressure and temperature, even in, if the cloud has to move from one place to another, it always moves from high pressure to low pressure. If the water and nutrient has to go up a tree, in a tree, if the water and nutrient has to move up, it always moves up in a pressure gradient from high pressure to low pressure. So your body also gets managed through pressure and temperature. Ayurveda calls it Vata and Pitta. These two together does material management in your body. The material is always referred to as kapha. The material is always referred to as kapha. So the three principles of Ayurveda, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, basically has to be balanced for any disease to become fine or to recover from any disease. Most powerfully, pressure balances Vata, Pitta and Kapha. That means kumbak actually balances Vata, Pitta and Kapha more powerfully than any other method. So the kumbak is the king of Ayurveda, king of treating your body. It is the king of your body which can treat itself. Which can treat itself. So this pressure ecosystem, if it deviates fast or goes inside, the pressure doesn't remain in a proper direction. Then you can get an issue in your body, not only in your body, in your mind. So a mental issue, when you say anxiety, but you feel the anxiety on your body, isn't it? When you say anxiety, where do you feel the anxiety? You actually feel the anxiety on your body. What kind of feeling is it? It is some kind of a pressure variation, some kind of a pressure fluctuation. You feel at the heart region some kind of palpitation or an emotional fluctuation, but that fluctuation is a pressure fluctuation. So if you do kumbak, you can come out of your anxiety. You can come out of depressive tendency. You can actually come out of bipolarity, schizophrenia, and any kind of a mental disorder, because we are correcting the pressure ecosystem of your body. The first thing that will get corrected is your mind. The first thing that will get impacted is your mind. That's why when you will do kumbak, you'll feel more energetic. You'll have an energy to actually pierce through your depressive tendency. You will have the energy to maintain your emotions. You will have the strength of balance. The first thing that you will feel is happiness within yourself. If you do kumbak, high energy and a spurt of happiness. Moreover, if you use your physicality through kumbak, you'll see people who are suffering from insomnia, they'll not have to take any kind of a pill, sleeping pill. They'll be able to sleep without taking a pill, like they used to sleep in their early ages, in their childhood. So, correct your pressure ecosystem, which is the mind. And you'll see, you can come out of any mental issues by numbing your nervous system. You are actually going towards a very fatal situation later on in your life.